Okay, so I am going to clip this one much more than I did the first one, partly because a lot of it is literally just me chasing down these gosh dang bomber planes, which takes a while, let me tell you. So it's going to be much more heavily clipped, probably a lot shorter, but it'll be mostly the action of me trying my darn hardest to shoot down all of these dang planes. Which, unfortunately, I'm not very good at. But, thankfully, this is arcade, so I get a nice little circle to try and aim around. Even if I sometimes just aim wildly whenever it's not there. But, sometimes I get hits. Other times, not so much. But, all in all, this was pretty fun to do. If it did take forever, just because at some point the planes decided they wanted to migrate to a whole nother grid square, and chasing them down was not very fun. Which is why, at some point, now actually, you will just see the location randomly change from daylight in the close to the city to closer to later in the evening in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm gonna probably stop the commentary here and just let the video play out as is, since I did chop it up a lot to make it a bit more palatable. And I'll probably come back at the end or something. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm just doing this on the fly as I'm immediately after chopping up this video. Which I didn't do for the first one. I did the commentary over what I wanted to keep as the content, and then chopped it up from there. What I didn't know is I could only make 10 commentary recordings on the PlayStation before it told me no more. Hence why that one cut off so abruptly, and I needed to start a second one. But is what it is. Lessons learned. I wanted to do live commentary in the first place, but my friend wanting me to join him in Discord prevented me from doing so. So, hopefully next time that I attempt to do this, it will not be the case. But anyways, on to the rest of the video as I try to shoot down all these darn planes. Alright, and we're coming on towards the end here. Oddly enough, I'm actually beginning to run out of fuel, which, well, I knew fuel was a mechanic in the game, didn't know it actually mattered, since I've never ran out of fuel before. Always died long before that could happen in planes. I'm sure my inability to aim both the minigun and the rockets have given plenty of y'all aneurysms at this point. But, again, that's just how it is. I've pretty much never used the helicopter much before this. Never really had a chance to learn how to aim with it. Pretty much just starting fresh here. But, all in all, it was fun to try this. And now, you get to watch me snag this final kill here. And then crash to the ground after I run out of fuel. But, let's see what happens next time. Till then, I suppose.